Hey, welcome everyone, Johnny here, the Ginger Geek, and something different is kind of happening right now is that, well, hoping this will be the first of many vlogs that I'm going to do of a kind of journey, I guess. I thought to kind of start is simply that, well, I'm hoping it's going to work out, that I'm hoping to make my own little movie right now, and I thought to do this as a kind of, obviously this is the start, I'm just getting going with the script as we speak, and I thought we'll kind of introduce you to it and what it is. I'm very excited about it, and I've already been talking to folk about it, and I thought to do this, try and kind of create a little bit of kind of energy around it, see what kind of comes from, obviously, kind of get folk maybe interested in it, kind of hearing about it, but what is it that obviously is the movie that I want to obviously make? And simply, this is the start of it here. It's called Geeks, it is called. And simply, what Geeks is all about is pure and simply is characters of four characters, main characters that are in the movie. And it's basically kind of a representation of different types of geeks that are in this said beautiful world that we live in. And with shenanigans along the way, and it's a bit of a kind of same, it is the style, Kevin Smith was a huge inspiration to me growing up. He barely had money. I can say right now the budget for this is nil. I have got some money. It's not like I've got nothing, but I have got some money. And as I said with obviously Kevin Smith, it was it's very much passion that he had, and I'm hoping this is going to be the same case here. Who knows? I don't know, but I just wanted to kind of this is the kind of first. This is kind of the start here of Geeks. I'm writing it right now. I'm very excited about it. Hoping to do more videos in the future about this. I want to obviously I like to do a video, kind of introduce the cast that I've got. I'm very lucky that I'm very close friends with some really good actors that I've got, and I'm very lucky that way. I've got someone doing the music as well. I've got someone doing kind of artwork as well. I've got for it. So it's kind of I'm very lucky how it's worked out as well, in terms of it's a bit of a case of I've ended up knowing people that are great at what they do, and I think it's always a good thing of if you have friends that have got talents, work with each other and make something out of it, and I think you can do something. But yes, I'm very excited. It's called Geeks. It's basically the representation of different types of geeks there are. I'll tell you some of the characters actually. I'll say I've got my notes here. The main character is called Brody Burns, and already you can find here that I'm clearly doing the same style Stan Lee did. That is an obvious reference to how obviously he wrote, like Peter Parker, Reed Richards. The initials were always the same letter, and I wanted to kind of do that with mine as well. But Brody Burns is the main character. He owns a comic book shop in a rundown town, and he's kind of struggling to keep that shop going. As someone who lives in a small town in Scotland, it's quite hard, and I kind of want to kind of portray that a little bit on the big screen. But yes, so he owns a comic store. He's a bit miserable at first, and we kind of find out that he's not long kind of been dumped, so he's kind of struggling with such things, as we all do. So he's kind of got that going on as well. Another character, Fraser Finley. He's his kind of friend, and he kind of wants to be a comic writer. But mostly more kind of the art side, actually. He wants to be really more a comic artist, where he's created a comic character called Scottman from Glasgow, where he wears a cape and a kilt. So yes, that's what he kind of does, and he's got a bit of a crush on the kind of female character that I have, who I'm still juggling about the name. Right now it's Molly MacDonald. Very Scottish we're going for here. she's a cosplayer, and she's kind of struggling to kind of identify who she is, and she feels like the only time she is happy is when she is cosplaying, and she's just kind of trying to discover herself, as we all are. I think no matter what age, I think who you are in life. And the fourth character, which moi will be playing, of Angry Rab. I'm still kind of figuring out maybe changing the name and all that with that one, but right now is that, and he's the side of the comic geek world of how just angry a lot of geeks can be, and he is that said person, and he says what he thinks, and a part of me kind of wishes I could be like that. A lot of people think in my kind of group of friends that I am very quite overly confident and speak my mind a lot of time, but I think it's just, I don't think it's completely true, if I'm honest, but this guy's like another end where he's almost to the point of being offensive, but there is a nice little thing that happens within it where we find out more about him, maybe kind of why he is the way he is. So yes, that's kind of four main characters. There's a couple other kind of weird kind of characters, but not kind of overall a huge you know, those are the main characters basically. So yes, this is the kind of the first vlog of, you know, I'm going to try and keep an up to date with this, how this kind of goes, and I'm really excited. So yes, till then, oh god, I'm nervous. Oof.